Damn straight it's better than Elden Ring. Better
I gotta
visuals, better
say,
base
these
combat,
are some good pieces.
better narrative, better performance.
Each set has
Fuck.
great parts, but
More unique setting,
overall, none of them scream best in the West, you know?
better animations,
But not to worry, I might be able
better
to pull in
enemies.
some favors.
It's just
Sell
a better
these
game.
sets
Different
instead.
game, but
What about the prize?
it's laughable the way
Well,
people
no one really
overrate
brought what I
one
asked
and
for,
underrate the other.
so I'll
So it has to
just
be said,
keep
in my
that and
opinion.
get going.
What?
You've got to be kidding me!
This is unacceptable.
After all the work we did?
Not so fast, Karif. You said each set had great parts. So make a set that combines them.
She's right. It'd make the perfect defense against the Forbidden West.
A creative and communal endeavor. I approve.
And since everyone came up with part of it, they should all get the shards you promised.
Fine. Then just forge the armor, give it to me, and I'll take it back east.
And let you walk away with our best work? No. Let the Savior of Meridian have it. She'll test it out properly.
Best armor in the Forbidden West. Tested by the Savior of Meridian herself. Not a bad selling point. Okay, you all got yourselves a deal. I'll go get things ready with my business contacts then.
You do that.
Don't go anywhere. This won't take long.
This armor ought to be worthy of the greatest hunter in the Forbidden West.
Thank you. So, what now?
That little spot we found in the desert kinda grew on me. Wouldn't mind sticking around. There's still plenty of salvage to be done out here.
Looks like we're all staying in the West.
I guess I'll be seeing you around then. Thanks again for the armor. You all put a lot into it.
Using those behemoth parts for the armor. Would have never thought of that.
Paired up nicely with your rollerback salvage. Can't believe you actually.
Let's see what this fucking armor looks like. I heard it's arguably the best armor in the game. I heard some people say that. But I don't know. We'll see. It's legendary, that's for sure. It doesn't look as cool as I thought it would. Pretty disappointing looking. I thought it was going to be more spectacular looking, but let's see. Power attack, that's huge. +2. Resonator buildup, solid. Resonator damage, meh, mediocre. Valor Master, it's okay. Resonator blast, decent. It's okay. Energized duration, and it's got melee 2, which is a huge weave. Critical strike 2, massive weave. The weaves are great, but you could always take those off, put them to something else. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, man. Oh, it's actually very good. Beautiful, beautiful, great armor. It's the best armor I have by far because of the resistances. Look at the melee resistance at 41, base 41, base 30 for the impact resistance, basically ranged. Solid 31 for fire, great 32 for electricity, which is one of the most prevalent attack types in the game, in my opinion. 25 purge water, doesn't really matter. Purge water is not very prevalent. 31 for acid, very solid. Acid's very prevalent. -40 on plasma, which sucks, but plasma's not as important in my opinion as electricity. It's right around probably as important as like fire. But it's not that important in plasma. Frost is very, very unimportant. There's not a lot of enemies that I've seen that do frost damage. Glint Hawks and the turtle. Not a lot of enemies. Not a lot of enemies you come across often. Glint Hawks are easy anyway. But to have that incredible melee resistance, excellent range resistance, good fire, great electricity, which is huge. Great acid resistance. Big time. It's the best armor that I have. By far, the best armor. Like, I've upgraded other armors and the resistances are higher starting out for this. Like, this is upgraded 3 times. And there's only, there's none that are even. There's none that don't have any. And all the armor has 2 that are -2. All the good armor. So it's got 2 that are -2, and then everything else has a stat. It's big time. It's just not going to be good against Frost or Plasma. Yeah, man, it's big time. The power attack, too, is awesome. Valor Surge is decent. The Resonator stuff's decent. The weaves are really great. Phenomenal weaves. Worth it for the weaves alone. It's really good fucking armor. Solid armor, man. Just solid battling armor. It's not an armor with a specific playstyle. Really, it's just for battling, just for fighting. Good fighting armor. And it's Oseram, which the Oseram are my favorite. Scrap to supremacy, things to curve, salvage, unlimited. Awesome armor, man. Really, really good. I like it. I want to upgrade the shit out of it. It's really good armor. Looks pretty cool. It's not amazing looking. It's not as cool looking as I would have liked, to be perfectly honest. I expected it to be a little more ornate, a little more complex, a little more detailed, interesting. But it is cool. It's another armor that shows some skin, which we always like to see that.
Get such a perfect finish on your armor.
Yeah, because you guys made it. The headband is actually really cool. I like that a lot. I don't understand people who don't wear the headbands. It's cool. It's got Oseram style, because it is Oseram. And it's got, the sleeves are really cool. Love the buckles. Shows the midriff, which is nice. It's good, man. It's good, solid armor. It's not as wildly innovative looking as I would have liked or expected. But, yeah, it's good. It's solid looking, and it's great fucking armor. Obviously, fantastic armor. It's great, man. Oh, I can't wait to upgrade it, bro.
That armor's the perfect fit.
Hell yeah, it is. It's good armor, man. Everything in the game has a meaning and has a purpose. Quests, all the quests have quest rewards. Basically, all the quests have quest rewards. It's great. I can actually not upgrade it. I was like, oh, I can actually upgrade it. No, not quite. I need lots of shit. We need Dreadwing, Primary Nerve. Where do I even find Dreadwings? I've only fought them in the story. I need Dreadwing shit. I need Dreadwings, man. Really like to get this thing upgraded to get those weaves unlocked. Damn, it's gonna take a while. It takes 3 upgrades just to get the weaves. They're such good weaves, too. Let's see what this thing looks like fully maxed out. Oh my god, it's a beast. It even almost completely nullifies the frost and plasma disadvantage. Look at this, in the 50s, everything except those 2. 55 pretty much. Wow, that's great. What good armor, man. What good freaking armor. And then +2 on pretty much everything. On everything, yeah. It'd be +2 everything. This would be huge for Resonator buildup. Valor Surge. It's basically big for Resonator, man. It's huge for Resonator. Resonator buildup, which is nice because it takes a while to upgrade to get the Resonator stuff. Alright, so what are we going to need to be on this? We need Dreadwing stuff, which sucks because I don't know where they are in the wild. Alright, we're going to need Frost Claw, that's not a problem. Thunderjaw, not a problem. Stormbird, it's not that bad. Not as bad as people say. Apex Ravager, it's going to be annoying to find. Stormbird, Fireclaw, easy. Then Slaughter Spine, which is a little tougher to find. It's not impossible. It's not impossible, but Dreadwing, the first upgrade is the hard part. Finding fucking Dreadwing stuff, man. You're gonna keep putting it in there, eat it. Finding Dreadwings in the wild. I don't know where they are. Just like Slitherfangs. I don't know where the fuck they are. Where are Slitherfangs in the wild? Like, I don't see Slitherfangs in the wild. I don't see Dreadwings in the wild. That's tough. There's got to be a spot where I'm gonna find them. And the shitty thing is, at least for me, I don't know if this was a bug or part of the design, but when you, and I don't give a fuck if people are turned off because I said the Elden Ring thing. I don't give a fuck. It's relevant. People want to mouth off about Elden Ring and put down other games. I'm gonna be honest about it. I don't give a fuck. It turns you guys off. I'm not getting anyone watching. Go fuck yourselves. I'm gonna be true to myself every fucking time. Appreciate anyone that watches. Love you guys. Even though it's not gonna get many people, but I'm always gonna be true to myself and always accepting of others' opinions. It's just I have to be strong on this because there's been so much nonsense that bothers me. You know, so much criticism of this game in particular, and then Elden Ring gets a free fucking pass. Nah, man, that doesn't fly. That is not gonna ever fly with me. Never. It will never fly with me. So I will always admit it every fucking time, man. Every time I'm gonna give it the business and be honest and true. You're so weird, kid. Every fucking time, man. No easy outs, baby. Every time I'm gonna be honest and true to myself. Unless someone's paying me. If someone wants to fucking pay me to lie, yeah, I'll do that. Family first, baby. But if I'm not getting any, if there's no incentive, I'm gonna tell the truth. Be fucking honest. And it is what it is, man. If it turns people off, if I get a few 50 less Twitter followers, it goes down to 580 or something. Instead of 6+. Whatever, dude. If I get 3 people, 1 person, nobody watching, because instead of 40, 60, 30, it's whatever, I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm gonna tell the truth every fucking time. No easy outs, man. I think this game is better. I think this game is better. Which is a very lame thing to compare. They're totally different games. But it kind of has to be done because all of the overhype, all of the extreme overhype, and putting down other games, in particular this game, putting it under a microscope, but not using that same microscope on other games, like a game like Elden Ring. Like, fuck it, I'm not gonna upgrade any of that shit. It's just not balanced. It's not fair. It's not accurate. It really isn't. I don't know, man. It's feeling like it's probably the best game of the generation for me. It's so good. So good, man. What is with that? I don't get it. It's so good. Like, it's better than I expected. Much better. So much better than the first game. Like, leaps and bounds better than the first game. I'm so impressed and proud of Guerrilla Games, man. I'm so proud of them, dude. I'm just so impressed. So proud. Every time you come back, there's a little bit of pop in there. Since the last 2 patches, there's been some pop in, which sucks. Not as bad as the pop in Elden Ring, obviously, but it's very cool too. Every time you come back to the base, it looks different. It's been customized and decorated, totally different. When you start out, the base doesn't look anything like this. It doesn't have the foliage, doesn't have the decorations, candles, none of it. Every time you come back, it looks a bit different because you're recruiting people, and the people are adding things and customizing it, adding their own touches. And look at this, we got a fucking metal flower? Hell yeah, dude. Ah, it's not breakable. What a troll. They trolled the shit out of me. Chocolate. He's learning about chocolate.
Oh, good.
So good, man.
I was hoping we could talk.
The characters are really good this time. Like, they're better, man. They have more depth. They're more fun. They have more personality. There's more of them. There's better new characters.
Well, I tried to.
The quests have so much more meaning. There's so much more. They're varied so much more. The open world has more activities. So good, man.
Of his was as strong as it looked.
Katalo is such a great character. This is Aaron, but he's good too. I love Aaron. He's my favorite character.
Let me know if you find any sense of Prometheus and Barren Light.
He's a big dummy, but he's endearing and he's a sweetheart, man. Love him. Wow, they have no dialogue for me. That's so odd. Oh, Alva does though. I like the dialogue. A lot of people don't like all the exposition, but I like it because I'm invested in the characters now. Alva's decent. She's not bad. She's not my favorite, but
Anything new around here?
she's alright. She's an alright
Talos
character.
showed me the schematics for his new arm. I recall
She's alright.
reading about robotic limbs within the Legacy, but I never
This guy
thought I'd
fucking
see
lost
one
his
in
arm,
action.
and we built him a
Technology
new
like that
fucking
would be
robotic arm.
treasured
It was a
back
quest to
home.
do it.
Think of
Cool,
what it
man.
could do for injured workers or soldiers. But knowing the Imperial family, they would use it for different purposes. Their own.
Yeah, it's gonna become the new Deus
As they
Ex.
grow older.
Fucking bionic arms and shit.
Exactly.
I love Deus Ex. I don't know if you guys do, but
What
I think
was
Deus Ex is
Leviathan
one of the
again?
most underrated series
flood control
ever.
system back
Like,
in the
it's just
Great Delta.
very underrated, man.
It was built by Eileen Sasaki,
From the originals
another of our
to Human
ancestors.
Revolution,
If we
from the
can acquire
original
the data on it,
to Human
we
Revolution
might be
to
able to
even
fix the system
Mankind
back
Divided,
up.
which I did not
Then
finish,
my
but
sister,
it was solid.
my parents,
Human
other
Revolution was so
families
good,
won't have
so
to live
good.
in fear of their homes washing away when the long rains come.
And Adam Jensen is in this game. The voice
To find
actor
it,
who
we'll
plays
need to
Adam
head back
Jensen
to San
is a
Francisco.
fucking extra in this game. The same way the guy who voice acts Geralt in The Witcher
What
was a
Leviathan
voice
again?
extra in the first
A
game.
flood control system back in the Great
But yeah,
Delta.
the guy who
It
plays
was
Adam
built by
Jensen is a
Eileen
voice
Sasaki,
extra in this game. He's not a
another
main
of our
character, but he
ancestors.
plays a lot of
If we
extras.
can acquire the data on it, then my won't
That's gonna be a fun mission. I think that's to
Gotta
find the
have it.
ship,
I'll
the
let
missing
I can
ship,
keep studying in the meantime.
spaceship. I'm saving that one for
I
after
haven't forgotten
Gemini.
about the data on Leviathan. I'll let you know when I make it back to.
Thank you, Aloy.
I'm saving that one for. I'm gonna do it right after
Something
Gemini.
downstairs must have turned on these holograms.
What holograms? Let's go down and see if Beta has anything for us. This is Katalo. He's got a robotic arm, but he refuses to wear it unless we're in battle. Because he's like, this is who I've become. I should not be ashamed of it. I will not hide who I am. Bro, if I had a fucking robotic arm, shit, that wouldn't leave my side. Let's see if we got any dialogue for, Beta. Beta the clone. Look at this clone ass bitch. Look at this clone ass bitch. She's a clone, baby.
Hey, Beta.
Aloy times 2.
Hi.
So good. Ashley Birch does a great job voicing both characters. You can hear the subtle differences in her voice and her cadence, and she speaks faster and she's more anxiety ridden as Beta, more confident as Aloy. It's just really good, man. It's good. It's good, man.
You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Aluthia. What did you do exactly?
Listen,
Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of
she
the
does a good job, man. They sound different, but similar, but different, you know?
Facility.
Listen to them.
Baina's dead? How did they bypass her shield? I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape? Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Aluthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted.
I already heard this dialogue.
then the guy
If anybody's watching,
Well done.
I want y'all just to hear, like, she does a good job, man. She does a fucking really good job. I've already heard all of this. She has no new dialogue. Yeah,
Talk
I've
to you
heard it
later,
all.
Beta.
She does a really good job. This is Ashley Birch's best work. This is, I believe this is her best work as a voice actress. I think she just is really, really growing leaps and bounds and so impressive. I know she's great as Tiny Tina, right? She plays Tiny Tina, but this is just good, dramatic, impressive stuff, man. Alright, I gotta actually do something here.
Where'd Katalo go?
I'm gonna rock the next main mission in a second, which is gonna be probably awesome. Because the main missions are typically fantastic. Why are these? I need Shell Snapper Fire Claws. Okay. Do I have any overrides available? Seriously, don't? Oh, did I get new ones? We got almost that one. I had those. I just did a thing. I just did a gauntlet. That sucks. Bellbacks, we got Doesn't seem like anything's... Oh, Stalkers. Stalkers are new. Right, Stalkers are new. Spike Snout's new. Oh, we got Scorchers. Okay. Scorcher, Spike Snout, Stalker. I could override all those. I need to get Fireclaw and Shell Snapper. I'm gonna do the next... I think I'm gonna do the next mission. I think I'm gonna rock it out. With my socks out. Yeah, let's do it, baby. Let's do this shit. Let's go big.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Gaia. Let's put up one of these. I don't know, do I have any new? Did I use that one yet? We'll try that one. I don't know if there's one I haven't used yet. Let's see what it is. It's cool. It's a cool little thing. It adds, those are collectibles you get. You put them in and it changes the background to a certain area where you found. Yeah. I love this one, but I've seen it. I want to try the one more, just one more. My only complaint with this is it takes way too long. It takes so friggin' long to do. So it adds a little something to the meaning of the collectibles. All the collectibles have meaning in the game. They add fun context, you know, to the world, or they get you things, gear. They all add things, man. It's good stuff.
Hey, Gaia. So, me and Beta, I guess you heard what happened.
Yes. I am continuously impressed by the complexity of human
This reminds me of Assassin's Creed. They definitely took elements from other games, and Assassin's Creed in particular.
I am pleased to see you have both found an agreeable resolution.
Like, this doesn't remind me of Desmond and, fucking can't even remember can't remember the name, but same thing.
Are you ready to depart for Cauldron Gemini?
I am. Desmond chatting with, fuck, I can't remember the name. Same thing, though. The same, like, it's not exactly the same, but it's, you know, it's similar.
How's all of us settling in?
As soon as she
Talking to an entity that looks the same, like glowing white fucking entity, like same shit.
File soon caught her attention. Information about a machine
She's an AI, different than what it was in Assassin's Creed, but it's similar.
I informed her that once I am empowered with the, I may be able to design such a machine.
I'm sure she'll like that.
I didn't even hear what she was saying. I don't know, I like the exposition. I know people don't.
Find a way to bring you back.
They have all come a long way with their... Varl has suggested that one day we might extend this model to more tribal once the biosphere has been stable.
Yeah, that's not such a bad idea.
What, so everybody will get all this knowledge? I think that's dangerous.
So, about Beta.
I love that she has a
I
clone.
saw the difference between us.
And her name is Beta. It's great.
She's been through so much.
She's like the beta version of Aloy.
Alone.
You have both endured many hardships.
Good
Different
shit.
in almost every respect, yet equally remarkable. I like to think of you as two miracles.
Two miracles.
Elizabeth Sobek.
3, then. Let's not forget about you, Gaia.
Tuh. Giving Gaia that love. Alright, I don't think I need to look at the plan again. You know what, I'm gonna go over the plan just so I understand what the fuck is going on.
As you wish.
I'll go through it quick.
We now know that Hephaestus will not respond.
We know that, yeah, you need Omega clearance.
Correct.
Right.
While you were gone, Beta constructed the transport.
Alright, pulse generators to make a fake signal so it throws off the zeniths.
The second core
So we have to install it.
And then you'll be able to absorb it.
Not quite. You will need to manually remove Hephaestus's
Malicious code,
How long will
okay.
that take?
Because the
4.5,
during
yeah.
that time, the others will create a distraction for it.
Correct.
Yeah.
The energy surge should mask our...
Yeah, I know that.
Everything we need to defeat the Zeniths.
Okay, so we just have to get in there, take out the malicious code, install the good code. It's gonna take hours. Alright. Just so I understand what we're
what will happen
doing.
to this place while we're at Gemini?
All systems within this facility will continue to... As Minerva will no longer be masking the situation, the facility will be exposed to detection.
Don't tell me it's gonna get
Without my presence,
detected.
it is unlikely to attract attention.
Alright, that would suck if they came and smashed the place. It's been built up so beautifully.
So, found Thebes.
Oh yeah, Thebes.
What do you think Ted would have done if his life
The best
extension
mission in the game so far. Pharaoh's tomb. Best mission in the game so far. And that's a tease for later in the game. I believe we're gonna find the monstrosity that has become Ted Pharaoh. I think we're gonna fight him.
I imagine he would have convinced one or more tribes to worship him as their patriarchal deity.
Shit, I might have to go through hear that again.
Yep, glad that didn't happen.
I'm actually gonna hear that. It's not gonna be the same thing.
Aside from Gaia Prime and Thebes, there was one other underground facility that was sealed before the Pharaoh Plague reached it. Elysium.
Why didn't...
The place where Zero Dawn staff...
You know what? That's why Ted Pharaoh couldn't get out. He couldn't get out. Yeah, Elysium! Oh! We're gonna find Elysium. Oh, it's gonna be so amazing. Oh my god, I wonder if there's anybody in there.
The facility went offline well before then.
Okay, it went offline. So probably not.
Did Pharaoh Plague find them?
Unknown.
They might be alive.
Connection to the facility was abruptly severed.
There might be someone alive. Dude, we're gonna find Elysium. Oh my god, it's gonna be so good. Yo, Pharaoh's tomb was sick, and Ted Pharaoh was probably gonna... He's probably still alive. He was still alive, but I don't think he got killed when it imploded.
We exchanged greetings.
I don't need to hear that. Oh man, we got Elysium, and I think... I haven't read this to spoil it, but... We're gonna find Elysium, which is amazing. That's the underground bunker where all the survivors went, all the scientists and shit went there to live out the rest of their life. So who knows? Maybe someone had life extending or cryogenic capabilities and they're still alive. You never know. But even so, the interesting data we're gonna find there, oh, it's gonna be great, dude. It's gonna be so good. And so Elysium is gonna be amazing. We've been hearing about Elysium for 2 games now. And it's gonna be amazing when I believe we run into Ted Pharaoh. I don't think he died when his bunker imploded, and he was clearly a monstrosity from the sound of it. They said burn him. They didn't show him though. I think they're waiting, and they're gonna show him at the end of the game, or towards the end of the game. And you're gonna have to fight this monstrosity that has become the ageless 1,000-year-old Ted Pharaoh. Probably combined with machine parts. He's had life-extending things. What, dude? It's gonna be so good. Oh my god, dude. The game just gets better and better. Fucking Beta. Beta is even riding. Oh my god, she's such a recluse. She's riding a Varl. That's cool. Fucking Beta. Beta's great. So good, man. The game's so good, dude. The kids would say cap. Someone questioned if I love the game. Fucking, of course I love it. Sorry that Gran Turismo and Elden Ring came out right after.
Right,
yeah, I stopped for a second to try those. Elden Ring was just a little bit disappointing. Good, but not as great as it was hyped. Gran Turismo was better than it was said to be, in my opinion. Or at least as good as advertised. Discounting the terrible microtransactions, which they are bad. But the game also is going to have years worth of free content, so it's like there's a price to pay. Yeah, it takes some of the steam off, in my opinion, but still, never like premium currency.
That means they're working. I'm in position, and mine is too. Mine as well.
Okay, radio silence until I give the all clear.
This mission might be good, it might not. It's a cauldron. Cauldrons, in my opinion, are boring.
Let's cage the beast.
I don't know what exactly is going to happen here. The Zeniths might come fight us. There might be some machines we fight. I don't know what.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime.
Hopefully there's no puzzles. This is going to be exciting though. Let's see what happens. I'm trying to capture a Festus, baby.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime. Activating
awesome.
Omega clearance.
Clearance confirmed.
They're both clones of Elizabeth Sobek.
Containment sequence.
So good. Hephaestus. He speaks. He's the AI. He's an AI that we're trying to capture.
Lock it down.
He's the most formidable AI.
It's working. Got nowhere to go.
The Zeniths are gonna find us. Festus is gonna cause some shit. He's gonna create machines. That's what he's gonna do. That's what's gonna happen.
Wait, what's that?
That's what this message is gonna tell. That's what the boss fight's gonna be. He's gonna create a bunch of machines. Somehow. Right? That's what he does. He makes machines. Oh, he got out. We're gonna have to fucking go through a cauldron to get him. That stinks. Ah, it's just gonna be a cauldron. I don't like cauldrons that much.
That means machines are on their way.
Yeah, that's what I figured. And we're gonna probably have to go through a cauldron too. It's not gonna be my favorite mission. This is no Pharaoh's tomb, I'll tell you that much. There's no embassy. Those are great missions. Game's beautiful, even at 60. Alright, what do we got here for enemies? Behemoths. Something wrong. Alright, I don't even know what to do. I think flame is bad for him. Ah! Come on. Yeah, get flame, baby. Get flame, bitch. You too. Come on. Help. Who's hurt? I don't even really need any resources for him, so I'm just gonna fucking hammer him. Let's throw a heater at him. Let's throw a fucking heater. Get fucked, bitch. Let's shoot him up. I hit him up, baby. I knew that was coming for me, but I wanted to get the reload. Got him. Alright, Ravager, we're gonna take off your cannon. Actually, I'm gonna scout you out first. Oh, she's getting fucked up. Oh no. Ravager cannon. He doesn't have any good parts. Okay. Oh, she's hurt. Fuck that. I wanna save you, bitch. Even though I'm gonna get attacked while I'm saving you. Or whoever. Or Varl, bitch. I called Varl bitch. Varl is no bitch. Varl is certainly no bitch. He's a tough guy. He's a cool guy. Give me that Ravager cannon, baby. I want to kill you with your own sauce. Ah! I rolled instead of jumped. Ah! I never geared back up. I never geared up. I never got more health. I'm gonna totally die. I'm gonna die. Ah! Okay, I got the health. Good. I never re-geared up. Fuck. Damn, son, die.
That's all of them for now.
Fucking hell, man. I never got more fucking berries from my stash, so now I gotta actually grab berries. Luckily, they're 4 at a pop, so that's good. I don't even know what the fuck that's about. I gotta grab more berries. That sucks so bad. There's so many weapons. I just don't know what to use at times. I'm like, there's so many in my inventory. It's like, I don't know what setups to use. I don't know what weapons to use. There's so much cool shit that I don't use. I really don't have a good handle on my setup or anything like that. And playing the fucking first half of the game and then stopping for like 3 weeks. Put a cramp in my ability and my flow.
Still breathing.
Aloy, Hephaestus can't escape, but it must have fled.
Okay.
Deeper into the facility. I'll drive it back here. I'll get the cracked core fixed in the meantime.
Alright, sounds good, baby.
Safe.
I should give them the fucking Ravager cannon. Ah, no! I'm gonna die! Ah! Jesus, I didn't even realize there was a hole. Ah, this is cool. I should have used these to fight. Alright, good. We got more berries. Get some more berries to get 4 out of pop because I got an upgrade, and that's good. Let's rock and roll. Don't go down, please. Stay up. I don't know why she climbs these vents so slow. She climbs those really slow. The climbing in the game is not as smooth as it could be. It's better than people claim. There's also too much loot in this game, the same way there was too much loot in The Witcher 3. So people can argue that, but to me there was too much loot in The Witcher 3. You're just always grabbing loot, grabbing loot. Especially when you were in towns and settlements. And this game is the same thing. It takes a lot of cues from The Witcher 3 and many other games. But it's not a bad thing. But yeah, I think there's a little too much loot. It's just like you're always grabbing loot, which is good, but it gets annoying. So what the fuck am I supposed to do? I'm not gonna make it.
To reach the other side.
Yeah, how, bitch? There's gotta be something I shoot. And I'm not gonna. It's not gonna reach. What am I supposed to do? Glide down there, maybe? Yeah, I'm thinking glide down there. I should be able to make it. A new gameplay element, the glide wing. And then shoot the ladder or something. See? Copy paste my fucking ass. So many new gameplay elements. Brilliantly
I'm almost there.
Implemented into the game. Very, very smart. Like even this, man, new shit. You didn't have this before. Broken glass that you could break to get to more loot, shit like that. Like there's so many little new elements. At least I don't recall that being in the first game. So many new fucking elements, and of course the grapple and machine strike, which is the game.
Some kind of production chamber.
So much, man.
Festus is up to something, all right?
What kind of machine is it trying to build?
I don't know.
I don't know what that is.
I'm gonna shut it down. I bet those metal carriers will lead me to where it's getting materials from.
Shit, should I have not?
That's where Festus is hiding too.
I love the glide wing. Follow the conveyors. How am I gonna get on them? I don't know. Cauldrons are like puzzles. They're better than they were in the first game, but I still don't love them.
There are a couple of ways I could go.
Why? Why is
That
it?
doesn't sound good.
Why is it a two-way go?
The machines are making a beeline for another chamber. I better follow them.
Fuck that. I'm hide. Okay. What the fuck am I supposed to do? I try to glide, just in case I don't know if I make it. Okay. What's the point of that? What am I supposed to do? I don't got. What is the point of these things?
I gotta find a way past this shield.
Oh, I don't know what to do. I figured on the other way. That. Something. What the fuck am I supposed to do, bro? Get on these and maybe pull something down? I don't really know. Jeez, I don't even see anything to pull. Alright, man, I'm going on the other side. I don't know, beats me. Maybe you have to go on the other side first? I'll explore the two cauldrons, okay. Probably had to go here first. Okay, hide. I'ma hide. I ain't trying to fight.
There's an opening at the top of the shield.
Alright, probably had to go here first.
Catch a ride on the rail.
Alright, yeah. I don't know why they let you go to that other part. I don't really get it, but... The climbing could be a little bit better, but I mean, it's not bad. Of course, the grapple is great. It's not bad climbing, it's just not as smooth as like Assassin's Creed, for example. Yeah, I've really just grappled up there. But it's fine. Decent enough. It could be a little smoother, a little bit improved though.
Managed to rewire most of the components in the core, but
It's still one of the weaker points in the game.
cracked. Without a way to fabricate another, there's no way to fix it. Okay, let me think.
Good shit.
What if you bypass the processor? Connect it to the power node. I think that could work. I think it could.
Aloy's so smart. Can I just jump on this? Can I just rope down it? Hell yeah, I can. Alright. Oh, let's overdrive this. Let's override this. Can't override him? Come on.
Thanks. I should deal with the machines first.
No, you don't see me. You don't see me, bro. Ow! You don't see me. Run, bitch. What is that? We're gonna have to fuck with that. But, oh, no, he sees me. Damn it. I'd like to override some of these fucking guys. Get them to fight for me, you know? Maybe I could throw a rock. Oh, I could call my mount. I wonder if I could bring my mount in. Oh, you little bastard. Let's throw a rock. You go look at that rock. And then turn your little ass around. I've never overridden the spikes now. And you're not even gonna look at the rock, dude? Yeah, go look at that rock, motherfucker. Ah, crap. No. Ah, I can't override him. Okay. It wouldn't let me. I don't know why. What is, maybe he's an Apex. Probably an Apex. I really wanted to override his ass. I was trying to get his little canister off. I love overriding enemies. It's fun. I don't do it enough. Look at my rock. So much loot. Too much loot. But you can't help but pick it up. What the fuck is that? That was a weird thing. Alright, fuck it. Let's just tussle, bitch. Watchers. I didn't even know there were watchers in the game. I thought burrowers were the new watcher, and then halfway through the game they introduced watchers. She throws it in his ass. Controls are really smooth, especially because I took out all the dead zone and I increased the reactiveness, and they feel really, really good. The controls feel great. It feels great to play, man. Super responsive, no latency that you can notice. Controls feel awesome. They really feel solid. Just the climbing could be a little smoother. Climbing's a little slow, a little too deliberate at times. And I'm gonna be honest about every aspect, you know? I'm not just here to pump something and lie. I'm here to pump it and tell the truth.
Oh, great. The machine's on the way.
They're just watchers and shit.
Festus has locked me out of the node. Any ideas?
Festus has locked me out of my nose. Alright, what do we got here? An Apex, just a fire bell back. I don't have ice, so I don't want to break his sack. So what are we gonna hurt him with? Can't see, my kid's in the way. Maybe we can use shotgun his ass. They don't really move much though. No, 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 I'm trying to lay down a trap, motherfucker. Get in that trap, bitch. Come on, get in the trap, baby. Yeah. Get electrocuted. Alright, I'm gonna just shoot you, buddy. First, I'm gonna kill you. Get a combo on your ass, bro. Ah, he stopped the combo. Fuck it. Where is he? Jesus, what is going on here? God, I'm getting torched too. Fuck y'all all. I could probably just throw bombs at them, but I don't know, man. I like to use different shit. Jeez, he's really coming hard. I'm trying not to shoot him in his sack, because if you kill them with the sacks intact, it you get them as a resource. So I'm making it harder on myself. Ah, I blew his sack up. Fuck! I blew his gullet sack. I don't have any ammo. Shit. I'll just use explosives, man. This is gonna fucking hammer his ass, dude. Just don't hit him in the sack. Did I blow his sack? I totally blew his sack. I failed miserably. Totally failed. Completely failed what I was trying to do. I blew up both of his sacks. I think I got 2 sacks. Totally failed. Didn't get any of the resources I fucking wanted. Oh shit, he ran into my tripwire. Fuck yeah, dude. He ran into my fucking tripwire. Fuck it, let's throw another one out. It seems to really fuck him up. Ah, they jump over it. They're smart. They literally purposely jump over it. Let's see if he does this one. Yeah, got you, motherfucker. Alright, what do we want? Let's get your tail off while you're sitting down. I can't see because my kid's in the way. I literally can't see. There we go. Now we can just kill him. Let's do a power strike. And then let's shoot fucking his resonator. It's really hard to see. And that still didn't kill him. We'll just shoot him in the eye. I can't see. Hopefully I'm hitting him. Can't see. Can't see. Still can't see. So if I move his truck, he's gonna get pissed.
You should be able to override it now.
He's gonna get mad.
Nice. Thanks.
I don't mind this cauldron actually. It's not bad. Come on, buddy. Making it really hard for me, kid. Can't even see what's happening. Yo, Festus is talking, bro.
You better not get comfortable.
That's awesome. What is this? I just want to see what the deal is with this. Oh, for stealth. Very smart. That's for stealth. I should have used it. They give you a lot of opportunities for stealth, but they're kind of hard to pull off. Man, I can't see. Come on, kid. There's a whole room. A whole house. Sort of. Can't see.
Great. Festus covered the floor with lightning.
That's why this stuff was here. Okay, it makes sense.
More machines keep coming. Please tell me you're getting close.
Trying, baby, I'm trying.
I've been smashing through a lot of machines
What
on
is
my
that?
side too.
I guess Aaron's missing out.
Anyway,
Alright, that's why all this stuff is here.
I need something to
Gotta love the new elements, man.
Maybe a ligament from one of the machine carcasses?
Right. Or some luminous braiding.
You could reinforce
I
it
can't
with a
see,
conversion
man.
cylinder.
For increased connectivity. I think
They're on the same page.
we can do this, Aloy.
I don't mind this cauldron's not bad. Yeah, it's a main mission cauldron, but it's not bad. I don't mind it. It's not tedious, it's not hard to figure out. But this is a kind of interesting thing, because can I just grab those? I probably can't get high enough. Why would they have this, though? That doesn't make sense. I probably can't get high enough, so it makes sense. Alright, I gotta catch a ride. Just like Borderlands. Catch a ride, catch a ride. So much loot. It's fun, it's colored, you know, which is good, but it's too much loot, man. Some games just have too much loot. The Witcher 3 and Horizon Forbidden West, I think, both similarly have a little bit too much loot. And Godfall has too much loot as well, I believe. There we go. Ah, shit, we gotta get around to the other side. Go, bitch. Sorry, I shouldn't have called her that. She's a... Oh, okay, maybe we didn't. She's a wonderful young woman. Definitely not a bitch. Amazing character. Great role model. Great digital person.
There should be another note to override.
Got it.
What is that? Oh, it's a leap slasher. It's a kangaroo. Robotic kangaroo. I'm assuming I just dropped now. I wonder if I could have dropped and attacked him. You got some goods for me, buddy? Let's see. See if we can get... I don't even know where it is. Yeah, come on, fight me. Fight me! Still, my view is altered. Altered state. There's a kid. Making it really hard. I don't really need his thing, but, you know, I haven't killed the Leap Slasher in quite some time. Man, my view, it's making it hard. God damn it, that fucked me. I can't see. Just threw me into a fucking real problem. I'm fucked. I'm gonna die. Totally gonna die. I'm just gonna blow these guys out. Jesus, what the fuck? Fuck it. Ah, there's Leap Slashers. I don't really need them, bro. Let's, fuck! God damn, bro. Alright, I can see again. We should be alright. Come on, run into my trip. Run into my trips, bro. Jesus. Alright, we got him. Come on, run into my trips again, motherfucker. He jumped over it. Alright, fuck this.
I can keep going.
Alright, let's just shoot him up. Fuck it, let's just use Stupid. Smoked him, and he hated it. Ah! You bastard! You fucking bastard! Alright, I'm gonna just shoot you then. I didn't want to waste ammo, but... Ah, I didn't mean to do that. No! I gotta switch weapons. I don't want to use the rope. Shot him in the mid-air. Ah, I could go for his backpack, but I'm not going to. Fuck it. I don't think I need Leap Slasher stuff anymore. So different and weird and cool and awesome, the combat. It's just so different than anything you're gonna find. Yeah, other games have bow and arrow combat, but not like this, and not with all the other crazy weapons. The combinations with the tripwires and the rope casters that you can literally tie enemies down, and the fucking explosive spears, and fucking, like there's like a boomerang. It's not shaped like a boomerang, but it's a thing you throw, it slices them, it's called a shredder, and then it comes back and you can catch it again. There's so much shit, man. So many new weapons, and so many variations of each weapon. It's kind of overwhelming, to be honest, but it's awesome. It's awesome, man. There's like triple the amount of heavy weapons in this game, particularly the ones that you can shoot off of enemies. There's probably triple the amount of those. So fucking many. Is that frame shot automated machine fabricator? Do I have to like get that? It doesn't seem like I can do anything from here. Let's see. So many fucking new heavy weapons that you can knock off and use. Okay, that wasn't even a thing. So I gotta get up there. How am I supposed to get up there? Alright, like that. Thought it was gonna be like a puzzle. I'll wait, because I want to see what's in here. Loot, loot, loot. Gotta love it.
Oh, here we go again.
That doesn't sound good. I'll try to get your access back.
What do we got going on here? I actually like this cauldron. It's fun. It's pretty fun. Ah! Fuck it. I'm gonna just kill him because I don't really need any of this shit. At least I don't think. And if I do, it shouldn't be too hard. Ah, he's gonna blow on me. Get that combo off, baby. Get that stun. Get that critical. Melee is so much better in this. It's Still not perfect. It's not great melee combat, but it's a lot fucking better, man. Damn. It's a lot better. They added combos. They added a lot of combos. Not a lot, but they added... There's about like 3 or 4 new combos. Just different shit you can do. God damn, I'm getting blasted. They really improved the melee combat. Definitely. Quite a bit. Wow, I'm just getting shook because he won't let me up. Can you stop, bro? Golly. Alright, fuck it. You wanna get a rocket too, buddy? Get it. Get it, pal. You want another one? Ah, I missed. Get close to it. Get close to it so it blows on you. I got him a little bit. I missed. Son of a bitch. Jump. Is this like an Apex? Where'd he go? I never know what to use, man. Especially coming back to the game. It's like, what the fuck am I supposed to use? So much shit to use. Ah, this is slow, right. The rate of fire is horrible. Ooh, yeah, let's get you poisoned, buddy. Such a slow fire rate of fire. Come on, you can't have that, Grant. Get you fucking poisoned. Look at the way he looks when he's corroding. It's crazy looking, bro. I love their animations, the leap slashers. Look at him, man. It's all bubbling and it gets corroded, and then the machine has corrosion damage afterwards. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Okay, just kill the machines. I got it. If I could find them. Oh, Grimhorn, okay. Sure. I guess we'll take off your horns. And your weapons.
Come on, come on!
At least we got that Terror Blast back. Gotta love it. I don't know if I got him in the horn. I think maybe? Oops, totally missed. Are those your horns? What are those? Okay, we got off a weapon. What are those things on the side? I don't even know what those are. Alright, fuck it, let's hustle, bitch. I'm gonna use your own sauce against you, pal. If I could find it, where the... Oh, there they are. Alright, yeah, I think we got him. I think we got him. Alright, it's hurting me, so I need to get in space. Get off of me! Come on, I want to use your own juice. I want to use your own weapon, bro. Get it, bitch. God, I love this game. The heavy weapons are so fun. They created so many new ones. It's great. You knock off a heavy weapon, use it against it. The machine, his own weapons. Great. And there's so many of them. I've discovered, I think, 12 so far. 12 weapons you can knock off machines and use against them. But I'm sure there's more, because I haven't seen every enemy in the game yet, not even close. Well, I mean, kind of close, but, you know. So good, man. Every area improved, everything. More heavy weapons to knock off, more fucking everything, more loot, more abilities, more weapons, more fucking... Like, the enemy types, so many more. It feels like there's twice as many enemy types that they added. It's overwhelming how many enemy types. They added so many enemies. So many new machines. It's wild, man. It's impressive.
It must have finished it.
It must have taken a lot of fucking work. There's so many new machines. Like, it's impressive. And most of them are awesome. I don't know, man. People trying to criticize what the Tide Ripper and the monkeys. The monkeys actually aren't bad. Thought they were lame looking, but they're actually not bad. And the Tide Ripper is cool. It's like a Loch Ness Monster creature, so it's gonna be a little awkward on land, and it's so humongous. It's gonna be a bit awkward, but nah, Tide Ripper's fine. Obviously not as polished as the Claw Strider, for instance, but still good, man. Come on, buddy, you can't be doing that. Oh shit, what is this? Slaughter spine, okay.
Depends on its length. I can take out its tail. Stop some of its attacks.
It has no resources? Plasma core, destructible, it's gonna totally kill me. Wait, it's got nothing? Alright, it's got no resources that I really need. What is it weak to? Shit, it's weak to two things I don't use. You know, I'm gonna actually switch up for it. This is almost boss-like. Purge water and ice. Let's see what we got. Purge water and ice. We could probably get rid of that blast forge. Okay, nothing there. Alright, we got corrosive blast sling with purge water. I thought we had one with ice and purge water. So purge water and ice. The ice bolt blaster, maybe we'll use that. And these are all weak sauce. So that's 177. 59, 177. With the draw speed and overdraw. 59, 77. 74. Let's see. Where's that other sling? This one. It's 50, 65 with damage over time. Overdraw is actually going to be better using the lower level ones. 50, 165. It's 59, 177. So we're going to use that. And let's see if we could get something with purge water. Stop his attacks. I could have used this, but I don't know. Bolt blasters are kind of hard to use at times. I like them, but don't love them. Alright, purge water. What do we have with purge water? Something. I'm so dumb. Alright, purge water. Alright. Oh, I was wrong. Yeah, that's purge water. That wasn't ice. Okay, so we'll use that as well. Instead of what bow? Instead of the fire bow, I guess. Alright, we're going to purge water him first, so it takes away his elemental attacks. He doesn't really have anything you can get off him. Oh, we gotta knock his tail off just to stop the weaponry. Ah, shit. I should have kept that other bow. Oh, man, I'm getting stuck. I need to get my health up now. I'm trying to find my health. Oh, a purge water trap. Yeah, let's use that. Fuck, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Totally gonna die. Fuck! Alright, let's purge him again. I didn't even hit him! Damn, son, get purged. This is the purge, baby. God damn. Okay, come on, purge trap. Got him. Purge water, bitch. Get that purge. Let's use a weapon. Damn. Alright, purge water and let's frost. I should have frosted him then purge water, or maybe, I don't know. Frost will multiply your damage against him. Frosted him. Pretty frosted, dude. He's frosty, bro. Let's use electricity trap. I got him. Did I get him? Damn, he's kicking my ass trying to get these traps down. Come on, get electrocuted. He's not even. Yeah, I know. Purge water's good against him. Come on, he's not even getting the electric. Get some of that tail shit off. I think I can use it against him. I don't feel like switching weapons. Damn, I didn't even make it. I didn't even hit it. Yeah, I can use this. This is a weapon. Damn, I'm not hitting it. What the fuck? I should have got the Terra Blast arrow. Ah! Oh, I beat him in a fun way, so I want to get his tail off. I could just keep blast slinging him. Ah, yeah. I can keep blast slinging him, but I want to make it fun. I want to use this damn weapon against him. This is like Godzilla, goddammit. Where is the weapon? Where the fuck is it, bro? I'll just keep shooting at his tail. Where's the weapon? I don't see where it dropped. I tried to dodge it, I didn't. I'm gonna die trying to just find his weapon so I can use it against him because it's fun. Where's your fucking weapon, dude? Where'd you drop it? There it is. Fucking hell. Alright. Come on. We only got a lot of health. Alright, let's see if we can use this weapon. Give me some space, baby. Yeah, get it, bitch. Fuck yeah. Ah! Oh, you're gonna get your own weapon again. Fuck. Can only use it for so long. Let's see if we can get that tail again. Fuck it, let's purge him. Fuck it, you know what? Let's use our super. That's what I call it, even though it's not what it's called. Get some, baby. These are like boss fights, but they're really not even boss fights, dude. I wonder if fire hurts him at all. Killed him. And he hated it. These are like boss fights, but they're not boss fights. Because you face these enemies in the world all the time.
I'm sending Hephaestus back to you.
But it just shows you, like, regular enemies are like fucking boss fights, man. Can I get a primary nerve, please? Oh, a circulator. Okay, good, good, good. Primary nerve would be good, though, too. Cool, you can detach the weapons after the fact. Which I think is so awesome, man. You can totally detach them after. Which is great strategy. Because if there's a dead enemy, I don't know if it's going to detach it, but hitting it will. If there's a dead enemy, and he's got a weapon on him that wasn't detached, and there's other enemies around, you can fucking knock his weapon off, and is that another gun? You can knock his weapon off, and use it, you know, it's just great. I actually used that against it with a Tremor Tusk and a Thunderjaw. I was fighting at the same time, killed the Tremor Tusk first, then I knocked off one of his cannons or something, and after he was dead, the Tremor Tusk, I knocked off one of his cannons and used it against the Thunderjaw. It's just awesome, man. Fucking awesome. So fun fighting these things, too. So damn fun. I'm getting all that health. I fucking need it. This is actually a fun cauldron. Probably because it's the main mission cauldron, but it's fun. I like it. Absolutely like it.
No more hiding, Hephaestus!
No complaints. Hephaestus is talking shit.
Got it! Hephaestus is back in the core!
Make sure it stays there. I'm heading back.
Ooh, that would be really lovely for a screenshot, but
Because of you, Beta.
it'd also be
I'm glad you
annoying
came along.
to do, so I'm not gonna do
And
it.
you,
But
Varl. We couldn't have done any of this without you.
Right back at you, Aloy.
I was like, wait, if Varl die? Why are you being so melodramatic? I don't think the Mets are playing tonight. I think they play tomorrow. I believe, right? They played yesterday, they ended the series. Unfortunately, they lost the game, won the series though, 3-4. I really thought they were going to sweep them, man. I really expected that. Crazy. Carrasco, they wasted Carrasco being awesome. But it's a great sign if Carrasco has a big year. Oh my god. If DeGrom comes back for at least half the season and Carrasco has a big year, oh my god, the Mets are going to be good. I think the Mets are going to absolutely win the division and get to the NLCS at least.
Gaia, establish the link, please.
Done.
Okay, to complete the merge, we need to excise Hephaestus' malicious code. Carefully.
That's the Sunwing override. That means flying mounts.
Well, hello, redundant copy. You cost us quite a lot of time.
Whoever just left at the wrong fucking time, bro.
Eric, get Beta. And squash that bug while you're at it. Ooh! Get behind me. Come on! Quit screwing around.
Now we're having fun, right?
No! 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 Are you kidding me, bro?
Finally. Tilda, get Gaia and Hephaestus
Beta
ready
said
for
if she was to get captured again, kill her, basically. It's basically what she said. Kill her instead of letting her go back and be a slave. Aloy couldn't do it. This is so good!
All is not lost.
Tilda! What the hell are you doing? Stop her!
This is so good. Varl just got killed, and Aloy couldn't put Beta out of her misery. She couldn't kill her. She couldn't do it, man. She couldn't kill her. Oh my god, this is good. Oh my.
Beta. Varl. Where am I?
Ah, you're awake. You took quite a hit.
We're with Tilda. Now we get to find out Tilda. This is so good!
I imagine you must still be in a great deal of pain. I can assure you that we are safe. The others can't detect us here.
You mean the other Zeniths? You must be Tilda.
I wasn't sure if Beta would have told you about me.
Where is she?
Alive. And while she isn't where she wants to be, not in urgent danger. We must discuss how to get her back, of course, after you've shaken off the cobwebs. When you're ready, take the stairs down the hall and come see me. In the meantime, I'll make breakfast.
Breakfast? Okay.
Varl is dead. I think Varl, he can't be dead. He's got to come back. I think he's gonna come back. He can't be fucking dead, bro. He's got to survive. He wasn't like decapitated. Varl can't be dead, dude. Oh my god, bro. Yo, this game is good. Great. God damn. I'm sorry, but story fucking counts for something, baby. As good as, like, From Software games is, as good as Elden Ring is, there's no fucking coherent story. It doesn't have cutscenes. That shit matters when you use it correctly, like they do in this, like Sony does, like they do, Naughty Dog does. It fucking matters. It makes a huge fucking impact. Gameplay is king, man. Story counts, bro. Are you kidding me? She couldn't fucking put Beta out of her misery, so to speak. She couldn't do it. She didn't have the heart to kill Beta. Who said, if I get captured again, kill me. I'd rather be killed than be a slave. Aloy didn't have the heart to fucking kill her. Which is good. Because we're gonna rescue that bitch. And Varl just got killed. Essentially. At least it looked like that. Oh my god, dude. Like, I'm sorry, man. Story matters. Cutscenes fucking matter, dude. That shit can elevate a good game to be a great game. That was so impactful. And now we get to learn about Tilda, who's been being teased since before the game came out. Who's voiced by Carrie-Anne Moss, and the same likeness as Carrie-Anne Moss. It's Carrie-Anne Moss from The Matrix. God damn, this is good. This is so good. And as I've said, the game gets better and better and better and better and better. Every mission, every story, every chapter gets better.
Just a few favorites from my collection. Rescued.
The game gets so much fucking better. We have now unlocked flying mounts. We can now mount a pterodactyl and fly it. Varl might be dead. Beta was captured. What drama? What fucking drama?
You want me to look at old paintings?
Amazing. Amazing, dude.
To dismiss the comfort we can find in art. Or the
Unbelievable.
insight we might gain.
I'm gonna examine the art. Unbelievable, dude. Game is so good.
My favorite pairing on the left
I'll
is
turn the mic off for a sec.
Woman Reading a Letter by Vermeer, a true master. And on the right is a forgery. Woman Reading Music, which fooled experts into believing it was a priceless original. Early in my career, I became fascinated with such deceptions. Eventually, I developed scanning software that could detect fakes with unparalleled accuracy.
Is that how you made enough money to buy your way onto the Odyssey?
Oh no. I made my real fortune later.
Why do you keep the forgery?
I've always enjoyed studying the two side by side. Both painters capture light, color, and perspective. But what makes one a masterpiece and the other simply an imitation?
The forgery looks sharper.
Good eye. The details are crisp. The contrast bold. It tells us more, and yet we feel less.
It's so good because all these paintings have a direct correlation to the game. The copy, whether it's as good as the original or not, same thing with Aloy and Beta and Elizabeth Sobek. They're all clones, they're copies. You know, it's all got meaning. There's all purpose to this. It's great shit.
What's in the letter?
Who can say? What does the painting tell you?
She's concerned. Whatever's written in the letter troubles her. A burden she can't put down.
Fascinating.
Why go through so much effort to make a fake masterpiece?
The forger initially painted under his own name, but found little success. His work was considered unremarkable. But when he took on the guise of Vermeer, suddenly it was celebrated as extraordinary.
But it was a lie. And he knew it.
Sometimes we struggle to glean what is real and imagined, even within ourselves.
And that's the same thing. I think this lady Tilda had a relationship with Elizabeth Sobek. And when they cloned Elizabeth Sobek, the Zenith, and created Beta, like, you know, this all relates to it. Kind of a metaphor. She grew close to Beta because she probably loved or was close with Elizabeth Sobek. Yeah, it was a forgery and a copy, but, you know, same kind of deal.
The irony of these two is that Vermeer died in obscurity. He had no idea his work would become some of the most precious, most copied, most preserved pieces in all history. Selene and Endymion. She's the goddess of the moon, whereas he's a simple shepherd. Beside her is the god of love, Cupid.
So she's sneaking up on him?
I know people don't really like the stuff. I love every bit of it.
Secret. The torch that Cupid bears represents Celine's undying infatuation with him. Though the two must remain apart, her
Put so much depth into this game. This all has meaning.
And why can't Celine and Endymion be together?
Celine took a vow of chastity, promising to never take a lover. So when she fell in love with Endymion, she could only visit him at night while he slept.
But then wouldn't she be breaking that vow?
Think of it as a forbidden love. Though circumstance keeps them apart, still they find a way to come together, however briefly.
She probably had a forbidden love with Elizabeth Sobek, the original of the person that Aloy and Beta is cloned from. She might have an eye for Aloy then. Same thing, that's why she loves this painting. You know, forbidden love, like, circumstances kept them apart. She probably loved Elizabeth Sobek. Elizabeth Sobek was probably lesbian, which is fine. Good man.
Aren't Celine and Endymion cold?
Perhaps we should move on to another piece. Shall we move on? This is Rembrandt painting Jeremiah, a man in mourning.
Mourning what?
His home. The ancient city of Jerusalem. He foresaw its impending doom, but could do nothing to prevent it.
You're talking about
So
Earth.
instead, he saved its treasures from destruction,
And the
just as
Zeniths
I saved these
had to
works.
leave Earth because it was being destroyed.
Kindred spirits.
Obviously, there's a reason why she has all these paintings, and it's not even like it's supposed to be very obtuse, very hard to figure out. No, she's telling you basically the reason why she has all these paintings. And it's an easy connection to see. But it's not a mystery, you know, but it's just interesting and it's cool they added that depth.
About Jeremiah. If he knew his home would be destroyed, why didn't he save the people? Why save those relics?
He tried, but no one would listen to his warning, so he saved what he could.
But how did he know?
He was a prophet. He saw an army invade and destroy the city in a vision.
So it's more like he calculated which side would win a battle.
What matters is that he was right in the end. If not for him, all those wonders would have been lost forever. At least this way, some part of his world survived. You know what I like the most about this piece? Even though he's the sole survivor, his home in ruins, left with only the remnants of his world. The light keeps the shadows at bay.
There's still hope.
Precisely. Take as long as you like. A portrait of the painter, Rembrandt's son Titus, depicted in the habit of a monk.
I don't get it. Why would someone like you, with infinite resources, care about this painting of a boy in a hood?
It's not the image itself, but the feeling it conveys. The face is bright and defined, but his eyes are downcast, heavy with misfortune. And the background seems to swallow all light. The painting is infused with a sense of loss.
I guess I understand how the painter feels.
Works of art such as these can often cause us to look inward.
If anybody's watching, I'm kind of double tasking for a second.
I'm sorry about your friend. Had I been able to intervene, I would have. But the risk of losing you as well was too great.
Everything went by in a blur. I couldn't get to him.
You know, long before holograms and focus recordings, people relied on art to memorialize their loved ones. Because of works like this painting, their lives are immortalized. Rembrandt had 4 children by his wife. All but Titus died shortly after she gave birth to them. She passed not long after that. Titus became the only family Rembrandt had.
Which is why he painted him this way.
Indeed. Then tragedy struck again. Disease claimed Titus at 26. It's almost as if Rembrandt painted the future, closing in on him. Rembrandt actually painted several portraits of Titus, but this one has always been my favorite. It's honest.
What do you mean?
In others, Titus was portrayed in brighter, livelier states, but here, Rembrandt allows himself to express his true feelings. Sorrow, fear, hope, love. Laid bare on canvas for all time. I see this one resonates deeply with you. Rembrandt's The Night Watch, by far the most famous painting my homeland ever produced. It was commissioned to honor a militia made up of influential citizens.
I guess you must have been an influential citizen.
In my day. But not as influential as you've been in this new world.
Everybody's watching, just bear with me.
The militia. They look disorganized.
Where others painted such scenes in a stiff and stationary manner, Rembrandt chose to show them in action, preparing to march. He wanted them to feel alive. You can almost hear the commotion.
Who's the girl in the painting?
She's a strange one, isn't she? Bathed in light, though no one is paying attention to her. Many believe she's a symbol of the militia. A physical manifestation of their spirit, if you will.
But she's not real?
What's real in a painting? She's meant to represent the militia's virtue and victory. But I like to think they underestimate her. She looks as if she's seen something. What does she know? What secrets does she keep? There's so much detail to take in, isn't there? The Gust by Willem van de Velde, the most famous of his many maritime paintings.
A ship crossing into the unknown. I guess you're familiar with that.
Indeed, which is why I appreciate this composition in particular. Though waves and wind threaten to destroy the ship, it perseveres, clinging to the light even as darkness closes in all around it.
Where's the ship going?
To a faraway land, most likely. My ancestors used ships like these to explore the world, sometimes at great cost.
What were they looking for?
Anything of value. They were traders willing to face unknown dangers to make their fortunes. But no matter how far they went, they always turned their sails home.
So this Van de Velde only painted ships?
It was his specialty. Following in the footsteps of his father, Willem the Elder. The two had quite a journey of their own, taking them all the way to the court of a foreign kingdom.
Did they ever come home?
No, but eventually their lives' work did. Take your time.
What haven't I seen? I don't get it. I've seen everything. Why is the option still up? Unless there's another room or something. I've seen it all. Very cool with the art. There's nothing else. Statues.
She's pulling out her own hair. Out of madness, out of grief. It's hard to watch her suffer. I should move on.
Stunning, isn't it? Paintings weren't the only masterpieces of my people's golden age. This is Von Vianen's leaded ewer, molded from a single sheet of silver.
What was it for?
How like Elizabeth you are. Function over form. Its practical purpose was less important than its meaning. Von Vianen created it in honor of his late brother, who himself was a famous silversmith.
A memorial?
Yes. Such beauty from sorrow.
If this ewer was a memorial, how did you end up with it?
As the Pharaoh swarm closed in, my homeland's greatest museum gave it to me, along with many other works, in the hope that I could preserve them. A masterpiece like this was too important to lose to history. I even considered bringing it with me off-world to ensure its safety.
Why didn't you?
I took a calculated risk. This vault seemed more secure than the unknowns of space. Besides, I thought someday I might return. A long life, after all, has its advantages. Now, lo and behold, here I am.
They're like part machine, dude. I knew it. Not just life extension. You look at their armor. I called it from the beginning. They're like wires and shit. They just look like something.
A lot of weight on his shoulders. I know the feeling. I should move on.
There you are. Feeling better?
How did you find us? At the cauldron? And what did you do to everyone right before I passed out?
All business, I see. Well, suffice it to say we were keeping a very close eye on Hephaestus, knowing we would need it at some point. Your ruse didn't fool us, and as for my little trick, it was an overload of the senses, accompanied by an energy discharge. Gerard and Eric were only momentarily disoriented due to their shields, but it rendered you unconscious while I got you out. Perhaps some breakfast might steady you a bit?
This was your house. The one you recreated for Beta, in the data channel you shared.
How perceptive of you. Please, this way.
After everything your people have done, you think I'm just gonna sit down and have a chat with you?
They're not my people. They never were, and especially not now.
You shot off into space with them, and lived with them for 1,000 years before coming back. So what made you suddenly turn on them?
Quite simply, this.
focus. You repaired it? But that means you've seen...
incredible things. What you've accomplished in 2 decades of life. A 1,000 years at my back and I haven't even come close. I'm sorry if I invaded your privacy, but I had to. In order to understand. To be enlightened. You truly are Elizabeth's blood. With her drive, her sense of mission, her integrity. Watching all this shamed me for the company that I've kept. Having seen it, all I want is to help you.
Even if it means stopping your friends?
Especially so. Please, sit down.
She loves her. She loved Elizabeth, so she probably has feelings for her.
That's better. Now, we must recover Beta and Gaia at all costs. By now, you must know that Gerard intends
Or at
to
least
use
she really
Gaia
wants
to
Beta
reboot
back.
the Earth's biosphere. Remaking this world to specifications that would only suit us immortals. This process will kill every living thing on the planet. He calls it a clean install.
Not if I stop him first.
Not if we do. Once he and the others are gone, we can work together to fulfill Elizabeth's dream. I'm sure Beta told you that there's a build of the Apollo database on board our ship. A complete collection of human knowledge. With that and Gaia, we could do everything Elizabeth wanted. Heal the biosphere, educate the people of this world, uplift them.
I'm still not 100% trusting her.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. From what I've seen, your friends are invincible.
I do wish you would stop calling them my friends. And they're not invincible. In fact, a friend of yours has found a way to defeat them.
Silence.
Oh, he's been a busy bee, building an army powerful enough to crash through Gerard's precious base.
Yeah. Regala and her rebels.
Even now she's preparing a final march on the Tenakth capital. When she wins, she'll have the entire tribe under her control. Hundreds of warriors and machines to throw at the base. She's been duped. They'll all perish, of course. But it should be enough to break Gerard's defenses and allow Silence to kill him. Along with all the others.
Using the new weapon he's developed.
Yes, he's found a way to circumvent our shields. Truly an exceptional man. He's planned for everything. Except you and me. You see, while his army is battering down Gerard's doors, you and I will sneak in through a back way. One that only I know about. While Silence and my friends are busy battling each other, we'll take back Beta and Gaia. I told you I want to help you. I mean it.
This is so fascinating. I love it.
You said Beta is not in urgent danger, so what are the Zeniths doing to her?
Putting her to work. Merging Hephaestus with Gaia. A difficult, time-consuming task, as I'm sure you know. They will compel her if need be. But her life is not in danger. She's the only one who can do it.
Because you people made her to be nothing but a tool.
Gerard's idea, not mine. They always viewed me with suspicion when I attempted any form of kindness towards her. That's why I created the data channel. A virtual place where we could speak in peace.
So this channel you shared with Beta, None of the other Zeniths ever found out about it.
Gerard believes he's the most cunning of all of us. Even after 1,000 years, he still can't imagine that I would outwit him. The channel allowed me to interact with Beta away from their mistrustful eyes. It offered us a chance to be ourselves.
Until you cut off all contact.
Yes. Though it pained me. I was worried that our meetings would do her more harm than good.
Well, she felt like you tossed her aside.
I was afraid the others would find out and punish her. She may not have had the comforts of friendship anymore, but at least I ensured she was safe. I know it seems harsh, but you must believe that her well-being has always been paramount to me.
Why did you make the data channel look like this place?
I built this house as a shelter to weather any storm. A safe place. Not just for me, but for the art stored below. Cultural artifacts of incalculable value. Truly some of the greatest achievements of human civilization.
And you wanted Beta to see them?
Yes. Her upbringing was so cold and technical. I thought if she could experience Vermeer and Rembrandt, it would bring something else into her life. A heritage every bit as valuable as the scientific and technical data being drummed into her. I'm sorry I had to cut off contact, but I'll never regret sharing this house with her. She needed its shelter even more than I did.
My old focus. How did you find it, let alone repair it?
When we encountered you at the Hades Proving Lab, Gerard saw you as a redundancy. I knew better. You were a revelation. After your dramatic escape, bravo, by the way. Gerard and Eric assumed you were dead and gave up the hunt. I wasn't so sure. When the others were busy, I returned to the lab and searched for any trace of you. That's when I found this little treasure. Not easy to repair, but certainly worth the effort. As I watched your life unfold, you were like a splash of color on a worn canvas. What Liz was, and more.
Did you show it to the others?
Of course not. It was your actions that inspired me to defy them. It's worth noting that if I hadn't found it and watched its contents, I wouldn't have known to save you at the cauldron. You'd be dead.
So I should be grateful?
If you like.
So you know all about me. What about you?
What would you like to know?
Well, start with your life on Earth.
When I was 8, terrorists flooded my home city. Thousands drowned, my parents included. I was one of the few who survived. My guardian sent me to boarding school. Among my peers, I was the strange girl, the orphan to be avoided. All because of circumstances beyond my control.
Oh. So we're a lot alike, huh?
Aren't we? You were an outcast. But you didn't let that stop you from getting what you needed. Neither did I. I climbed my way out of desolation and used my wits to build a fortune. First from the technical analysis of art and the detection of forgeries. Profitable expertise in those days. But as it turned out, the software I developed was even more useful for counterintelligence. From there, it was only a short step to gathering extremely valuable intelligence on my own.
You were a spy?
More like a service one could turn to for information. I had to remain anonymous, of course, to protect my privacy. But despite that anonymity, Far Zenith inevitably sought me out.
What happened when Far Zenith approached you?
They painted an irresistible vision of humanity's future. One where we need not fear illness or death, where we explored the furthest reaches of the stars and thrived. It was only later that I realized that they only intended to bequeath this future to the rich and powerful. By the time I finally figured it out, the walls were closing in, Pharaoh's machines were devouring the Earth. So I accepted Far Zenith's invitation to a berth on the Odyssey. I wanted Liz to come, but she had nobler plans, as you well know.
I love this shit. I'm sure, like, if anyone was watching, they'd probably turn it off, but I mean, if you play the games, this shit, you eat this up, man. This is good shit.
So you didn't know the other Zeniths were monsters until it was too late?
I knew some of them were, certainly. It wasn't until we were off-planet that I understood the true scope of their greed. I was grateful to simply be alive, but the others became obsessed with a kind of effortless immortality. They built a colony where machines serviced their every need, where any memory or fantasy could be endlessly savored in virtual reality. It wasn't life. It was stultifying, a pampered dream state. As the decades passed, I withdrew more and more, alone yet again, but this time with eons to consider my mistakes. Now finally, having met you, I feel like I have a second chance.
To do what?
Help you, of course. To fulfill Liz's dream, which
She might be somewhat like Silence.
so different from Far
I think she might have an ulterior motive as well as being
better
truthful.
future for humanity.
Beta told me your colony was destroyed. That you came back to Earth because you had nowhere else to go.
It's true. After we reached our destination, a planet in the Sirius star system, we spent decades building a new home. The physical constraints of Earth, the boundaries of mortality, gone. To think of what we could have done with it. It might have been a utopia. Instead, we stagnated,
happened?
absorbed in effortless comforts and virtual realities. It took a cataclysm to finally yank us out of our stupor.
What was that cataclysm?
A massive geological event. We knew of instabilities in the planet core, but we underestimated them. By the time the collapse was upon us, it was too late to stop it. Only a few of us made it to the ship in time. We set course for Earth, the only safe harbor left to us.
Which you decided to make unsafe for anyone else.
Not me. Gerard. He believes it's better to wipe the canvas clean than work around the smudges. No more primitive tribes, no more combat machines, only a blank slate to do with as he pleases. But we will stop him. All we have to do is get into that base.
What exactly is your plan to sneak into the Zenith base?
We will make use of a lesson I learned from an early age. Always know your exits. In this case, a place where Gerard's new construction meets the ancient foundation, a passage that only I can access. When Silence flings his army at the base, we will enter through this back door, bypassing most of the fighting. The distraction will provide us with a window in which to rescue Beta and Gaia.
Once we're inside the base, where will we find Beta and Gaia?
Here in the command center. By then, Gaia will have been reunited with all of its subordinate functions, including Hephaestus.
What about the alpha build of Apollo on your ship?
A simple matter of recovery once the others have been dealt with. With that in hand, we'll have everything we need to make this world as it should be.
How do you know about Silence's plan?
He isn't the only one adept at spyware.
You hacked his focus?
No.
Why is this such a shock?
But his subordinates? Not so much. He gave additional focuses to the tribals he branded the Sons of Prometheus.
The ones working with Regala.
By tapping their focuses, I learned about most of his dealings. The distribution of override technology, the arming of Tanakh rebels, and the secret pact with Regala to attack Gerard's base.
But how did he come up with a weapon that can take down your shields?
That's the one thing I haven't been able to figure out, but however he did it, I'm quite certain it will work. With it and the Tanakh army, victory seems to be within his grasp. Such a shame he'll be disappointed.
Regala's only interested in killing Hekarro and waging war on the Karja. What does she have to gain by attacking Zenith?
It's the price she must pay for her war. Without the ability to override machines, her little rebellion would have languished in the desert.
So she trades with the Sons of Prometheus. Machines to help her overthrow Hekarro.
In exchange for an assault on the base. Pride has deluded her into thinking she can actually survive such a battle. And all without ever knowing who the Sons of Prometheus really answer to. Yet for all of Silence's brilliance, still he underestimates you. That blind spot is what will allow us to take Beta and Gaia right out from under him.
While hundreds of Tanakh are cut down outside. So you knew Elizabeth. What was she like?
Liz was everything she was. I see in you. And more. Your ingenuity, your determination, your moral compass. You've managed to distill her greatest qualities and make them your own.
I'm not asking about me. Tell me about Elizabeth. What was she really like?
The honest answer is that I don't actually know. For all the time that I spent with her, she always kept a part of herself locked away. It was like that from the moment we met.
So when you met Elizabeth, she was what? Distant? Aloof?
Not aloof. Not exactly. It was a summit in Paris about machine learning. A touchy subject in those days. Because regulatory authorities were just starting to clamp down on AIs. Liz gave the keynote address. She had already achieved great renown for her work in automated environmental reclamation. But in her address, she was just starting to imagine the next step. An AI-driven system that wouldn't just act on its programming, but actually take responsibility for its sphere of influence.
To care about life. Not just follow orders.
Revolutionary stuff. I was fascinated. And I wanted to meet her for a long time. I watched her after her talk. She had spoken with such moral authority, such empathy. But after that, she retreated. I could tell she felt uncomfortable with all of her admirers. It was as if giving the talk had cost her something. I didn't want to be a pest, so I planned my approach carefully.
So how did you finally approach Elizabeth after her talk?
I picked the right moment. The morning of the next day, right as she came back to the conference, she had just had her coffee. She was fresh, rested. It was like she had braced herself for the onslaught of colleagues. I asked if I could walk with her, then put forth a question about her talk that I thought was intelligent. Her answer made me realize it wasn't, but she was very welcoming. Almost as if we were previously acquainted. It was only halfway through the conversation that I realized she knew exactly who I was. It was quite a shock to me. My business was trafficking in secrets, and I took great pains to protect my anonymity. So that was Liz, perpetually one step ahead. I came to view our meeting as a metaphor for our friendship. She always seemed to know me far better than I knew her.
I guess I know the feeling.
Alright, I'm officially back. I'm done with all that shit. Let's roll.
First Varl. Now Hikaru and the Tenakth. Your plan would wipe out an entire tribe. There has to be another way.
We are in an admittedly desperate situation, but I assure you there isn't. Remember Zero Dawn. Elizabeth's sacrifice. Sometimes many have to die for a new world to grow.
If it looks impossible, look deeper. Wait. The data channel. It still exists, doesn't it? I need you to open it. Let me talk to Beta.
Impossible. We might be detected.
It's worth the risk. There is another way, one where the Tenakth survive.
But we won't. If the others...
If you want to help, open it. What are they doing to her?
Virtual reality dissociation. The manual merge of Hephaestus will take hours upon hours of tedious micromanagement. If she resists the work, they run simulations to induce feelings of isolation and despair.
Beta, can you hear me?
You're alive. They're watching me. I can't hold up this extra projection for long. You should have killed me.
No. No, look at me. I'm coming for you. I promise. Okay? I just need you to hold out a little while longer and work on the merge.
Then I think it can be done.
I'll contact again when it's time. Can you hold on?
As long as I know you're coming for me, I can endure anything.
All right. I did as you asked. Now I think you need to tell me what you're planning.
I'm going to take Silent's army away. I don't need it. Only the weapon he made to penetrate your shields.
And how do you propose to get it? Ask him nicely?
Without Regala and her rebels, he won't have a choice. We'll be his only option.
Only option for what? What did you tell her?
That is between me and my sister. will be Sylens' only option for crashing that base. I'll tell you the rest later. But first, there are a couple of things I have to do.
Oh. And what are those?
Lay my friend to rest. And then I'm going to use the override that Beta gave me at Gemini to put an end to Regalla's rebellion. From the air.
Wait. Since you insist on doing things your way, I know of something that will truly help you make a grand entrance with the Tenakth. The ancient Horus Titans still possess electromagnetic energy cells as part of their arsenal. Drop one of those on Regalla's army and they'll receive quite a surprise. So go, do what you must. I'll come to your base if you manage to bring Sylens to the table.
Not if. When. Erend, are you there?
Aloy! Aloy, is that really you?
Yeah, it's me. Where's everyone else?
We're all... we're back at base. What happened?
It might be easier to explain in person. I'll try to join you there when I can.
Okay. We'll wait here for you. It's good to hear your voice, Aloy.
Fans basically watching is 30 seconds, so I just want to do something. Give me. Nobody watching. These people are chumps. Fucking chumps.
Just to let you know, I'm now patched into your focus network.
Great. I take it the other Zeniths can't hear us?
Of course not. And they don't know about your base either, in case you were wondering. I've sent you data on the Horus energy cells you can use against Regala's forces. Reach out to me when you're ready to acquire one.
Understood.
I fucking explored this before. This is where I was at. I didn't realize this was her fucking base. Oh, that's so cool, dude. Yeah, I already explored all this shit. Very cool. Very, very cool. Awesome, bro.
The machine was built to kill hunters.
Sleeping. It's so funny.
When you're wounded, you have to strike back. Draw blood.
Hey! Can't I get one damn minute to mourn my friend?
Regala is going to slaughter my tribe to overthrow Hikaru. The Zeniths have Beta and Gaia. We can't sit around wallowing in our losses.
Kotallo's right. We must fight.
Oh, all right. So what are we gonna do, huh? Take on all of Regala's rebels?
Not to mention the Zeniths. What can we even do? Throw ourselves at their base?
Something like that. So,
After we lost contact with you, we regrouped and went to Gemini. What happened? The recording we found on Varl's focus cut off when that Zenith Eric...
The Zeniths were tracking Hephaestus. When Gaia trapped it in Gemini, they knew where we were. After Varl tried to stop them, they took Beta and Gaia. I only survived because one of the Zeniths turned against the others to save me.
One of them? Well... at least we didn't lose you too. So what do we do now?
We're going to defeat the Zeniths. And get Beta and Gaia back. But first, we're going to stop Regala.
How?
Back in Gemini, Beta gave me a gift. There's something I need to do first to make it work, but it could put an end to the bloodshed.
Word is, Regala's readying her army for an all-out assault on the Grove. I need to be there.
I know. Go. Stand with Hekarro. And keep an eye on the sky.
Strike true as the THAN.
The rest of you, whatever preparations you need to make, upgrades, resupplies, get on it. It won't be long before we take the fight to the Zeniths.
We'll be ready, Aloy. And when you're ready, meet me outside the east exit. I'd like to have a word in private.
Even when things are darkest, you're the flame that lights the way forward.
Just tell me one thing. Am I gonna get to smash up a bunch of Zenith bastards?
We all are.
Good.
Before I do anything else, I should check on Zoe. It sounded important.
I thought you were gonna go fight some Tanakh.
I wanted to check in with you first.
Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just, picking up the pieces like everyone else. I'll be there when you need me.
I never doubted that.
Oh. Good. I'm glad you're back.
So am I. I know you hate waiting, but you'll have to stay back here a little longer.
Well, you go do what you gotta do, but are you okay? It's not just Varl we lost. Beta's gone. I almost lost it when I realized my sister had been taken by Dervahl back in the Sundom.
I'm getting her back. That's all that matters.
Understood.
Do you think Zoe will be okay?
I don't think anyone's ever okay after losing the one they love. I can't tell you she's handling it better than I ever did. That keeps the rest of us level-headed.
You in the middle of a game?
Varl and I were playing before you guys went to Gemini. Yeah, we said we'd pick up where we left off once we were back here, but... You think you want to finish the game? I don't think I can just put it away, you know? I mean, if you have the time. Let's play. Time to make a move. Your turn. should I do? All yours. Let's see. And it's out. Okay, I could do this.
I don't think I've ever lost. Maybe one time, and then I fucking lose to Errand.
My turn. I think I might actually win this one.
Why couldn't I have attacked? I don't get
It's a
it.
win for me. I'm sure Varl would have appreciated you taking his side, though. Thanks for doing this with me. Into the forge we go. Let's see what you got. My turn.
Damn.
I'm done.
I don't understand.
And they're gone. Okay, I could do this. Let's see what you got. What should I do? There it goes. Off the board they go. That's a win for me. I'm sure Varl would have appreciated you taking his side, though. Thanks for doing this with me. Good luck to the both of us. You're up. Let's see. I'm done. Time to make a move. And it's out. All yours. And they're gone. Let's see. Off the board they go. Your turn. That one's a goner. Okay, I could do this. There it goes. Let's see what you got.
He's gonna beat me again. What the fuck?
Time to make a move. That's a win for me. I'm sure Varl would have appreciated you taking his side, though. Thanks for doing this with me. Let's do this. What should I do? Your turn.
Ah, I thought I could attack. I don't know these pieces.
Why you gotta go and ruin my strategy like that? That one's a goner. You're up. You keep hitting those armored spots, I might have a shot at winning. My turn. There it goes. You want to end things here? Okay. Here goes nothing. Okay, I could do this. All yours. Well, that hurt. And they're gone. Time to make a move. Off the board they go. I'm done. And it's out. Really? Fine. I see how it is. My turn. All yours. And they're gone. Let's see. And it's out. Your turn. That one's a goner. What should I do? You're up. Oof, that ain't good. I think Varl would have appreciated the win. Thanks for doing this with me. Let's do this. I'm done. Time to make a move. Let's see what you got. Let's see. There it goes. What should I do?
It says beginner and kicking the shit out of me. I've destroyed beginners in this. What the fuck? It's because they're new pieces. I don't understand the pieces. He's using way different pieces. I don't know what the fuck they are. I don't think I faced a shell snapper before. Their abilities, I'm not used to it.
My turn. I'm done. Off the board they go. Okay, I could do this. Looks like I got lucky. You want a rematch? Into the forge we go. My turn. You're up. And they're gone. Okay, I could do this.
I'll beat him this time. He has more traditional pieces. He doesn't have crazy ass
All
fucking
yours.
pieces.
Time to make a move. Let's see what you got. There it goes.
At least we're able to take some fucking health off.
Let's see. Your turn. Well, that could have gone better, but congrats on your win, though. That was fun.
I need to get going.
You better get there before Catalo tries to take on Regala's entire army by himself. Do me a favor. Don't go disappearing on us again.
I'll do my best.